Hello and God bless. My name is Neville Solomon and welcome to Virtual Church TV. In this week's episode, we're going to be having a powerful presentation. I was invited to be on the Inspirational by Marie live stream, and she was interviewing me and we were talking about relationships, and I was just giving some advice about 4 personalities that you have to avoid as it relates to relationships. So I'm hoping that you will enjoy this video coming up. Thank you.
Come up to yes, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Hello, virtual church.
Well, let me turn down
Mel.
Sorry about that.
Yes.
Yes.
Virtual church. I'm so happy that you're here.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Like from a Mel's point of view, how are you doing anyway? How's your day?
You know what? I'm doing really good. Pretty busy day, but I said I missed too many of your lives, so I have to come into this live and say
yes. You have to redeem yourself.
All your inspirations.
Thank you so much. So what are your deal breakers? Like a lot of us have been sharing, but it's been a lot of us obviously from a female point of view.
Yes.
So what have you got to say about deal breakers in relationships?
You know what? All of my deal breakers are pretty similar to all the ladies that are on here. But for me, I'm a really easygoing person. But you have to have a really crazy problem for you to be a deal breaker for me. So I basically have four deal breakers.
Someone you just said that you're an easygoing person, and you know.
When you hear the four, you know that I'm easygoing.
Okay.
We already talked about one, narcissist. I cannot stand narcissists, and they're very hard to get a hold of when you first meet them, because they seem confident and they seem very outgoing and so forth. But as time goes on, you start to realize that everything is about them and absolutely nothing is about you. And if you're a person that's accomplished or you're a person that's doing well, it's almost like they take you into their life so that you can be an ornament of their greatness as opposed to being a partner. I really don't like narcissists. I've had a lot of encounters with narcissists, and I don't like them. But another group of people I don't like psychopaths. People who are crazy and they're just not there. And for example, people that make fun of people who are disabled, or make fun of people because they don't have money, or who if they get really angry, they just start screaming at a person at a restaurant, completely out of order. I told you I don't want tomatoes. Why did you tomatoes? They do not like psychopaths. A new one.
People that will just pull up at your house, if you're not answering your phone, they'll pull up at your house and knock on your door, or some all of those extra type of things.
Yeah, or those creepy texts. They'll text you and ask you how you're doing, and then maybe 4 minutes will pass by. Why are you not responding?
Oh yeah.
Who are you with?
Yeah.
Just psychopaths, don't like them. Another group I don't like of late, and I feel sad for this group. I just don't like people that are all anxious and always scared, always fearful, to the point that they're so negative that it starts to impact you.
Yeah.
They'll be going, they'll be driving someplace and they get there late and they say, "Oh, the devil made me late." The devil made me late.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a bit extra. But I get what you're saying. The anxious thing is so true as well. I can't deal with that either. I feel like that can rub off on someone 120%.
Yeah.
It can rub off on you. You may not know it, but when you're in a room with someone and they're anxious, you yourself can be thinking, "Oh my gosh, what's happening?" When someone, if there's a noise and someone jumps, you jump as well. It can rub off on you. So being with someone that's like that can definitely be a part of you. And I just feel like those are, that's definitely a deal breaker, 100%. And people that are controlling, like you see what you're talking about, that whole texting situation.
Yes.
That's another deal breaker, the controlling type of people. Because I feel like with the control, God gives us, and I'm not even trying to be religious or spiritual now, I'm just saying, like, we have choice and we're supposed to have liberty. So when someone is trying to control you, I feel like that's a part of oppressing you. And then it can start by, when are you coming home? What time are you? You know, like it leads to different things when they have some sort of expectation that you're always supposed. There is responsibility in relationship. I do feel like you need to be responsible if you're like trying to get to know somebody and you're, you know, courting this person, you're dating this person, then there is a level of seriousness you need to be putting in that, you know, relationship or whatever. But it's not to the point of control where, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's a fine line and you need to know the balance has to be right.
And like one of the controlling behaviors that I've seen that I'm completely fearful of. Someone gets jealous of like your mom.
Nah. Nah.
Why do you and your mom always talk with each other? Like we talk once a week. Once a week is too much.
No,
like crazy.
Do you know what? That is so funny because I know, guys, comment down if you know what virtual church is talking about now, because I feel like it's so true. That is, I think it's so, it's insecurity.
Yeah.
It comes from, it comes off as jealous, but there's a deep rooted insecurity that's going on. What is your problem or your business if a son is talking to his mother? Hello?
Yeah. And it's even worse when it's like a young lady talking to her mom, because I'm like, bro, why are you jealous of a girl talking to her mother? Like that doesn't make sense.
No, but it happens because for me, and I'm gonna let you go soon because I know the spotlight is on, but I'm saying for me, like I'm very close to my mum, and like I've been in some settings and it's like, who are you talking to? You're always talking to your mum. Everything is your mum. I'm like, hello, like this is my mom. I just feel like there's some things you don't have a say in, like accept it as it is and just
like she birthed me, you know.
Like you don't have a say in this.
Yes, I have one last one.
Oh, is this the fourth one? Okay, go on.
This is my fourth one. So number one, I don't like narcissists. I don't like psychopaths. Number two, I don't like people who are all anxious. And then number three, I don't like people who are like two-faced. Or people who are like really negative. So come into a room, they're smiling with all your friends. Oh, how you doing? How you doing? And then when you leave and you're driving home, they only have bad things to say about your friends. Like I don't like how your friend dressed. Oh, your friend over there, like I don't like his ball spot. You know, can he shave his hair off? I don't like. They're just complaining. I do not like negative.
Two-faced people.
Two-faced and then negative people. Like negative is a little bit different, but when you put the two of them together, I don't like it. I don't like people who constantly, you know, like you go to church, have a beautiful service, you feel high in your spirit, and then you come home and they start saying, oh, the devil's taking over. He's going to put a chip inside of all the people in the church. I was like, where did you get a chip from the message? Grace.
Yeah. I totally understand what you're saying. It's crazy. Like, I just feel like that, you know, I feel like as adults and like as mature people, the older we get, I think when you have one conversation with somebody or two or three, a couple conversations, you kind of know like if you're going to be compatible. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because like what you're talking about, those type of things, that's people. If you're an anxious person, you're an anxious person. If you speak to someone and they appear to be anxious to you, you kind of already know that this is probably not going to go far because I don't have time to deal with this type of trait. It's not that the person's a bad person. To be honest, they could be a nice person, but it's just that trait. Are you willing to kind of like groom it, or you know what I'm trying to say, or get familiar with it? It's just some things I see nowadays and I just know that no, I don't even care. Like you could be like, it's not an attack against you as a person, but I just cannot really deal with that. So Yeah.
Like, yeah, because there's so many traits that people have that others might see as negative. That for me, it's no big deal. You know, like
True.
a person who likes to talk a lot. I love to talk a lot.
Mm.
Who likes to be quiet. I'm fine with being quiet. You know, so there's a lot of different people that I can get along with, but those are 4. No.
Okay, and I really appreciate it. And you know what? I'm so happy that you came because I feel like you've redeemed yourself because you've missed so many of my lives.
Oh,
and I'm happy you came.
Yes, no, for sure.
I really appreciate it so much, Virtual Chat. Guys, wasn't he so great? Thank you ever so much, Virtual. I'm going to let you go now. Thank you so much. Take care. All right. Guys, wasn't that so great? Like, we literally got a male perspective, and I just think it was so awesome to have Virtual Church up. It was such a great conversation and great contribution.
Wow, that was an amazing video. Thanks once again to Inspirational by Marie. She has a beautiful channel. I would like for you to check it out at Inspirational by Marie on YouTube. All of her videos are great, but this one particular video we were doing, it was on different traits or characteristics that you want to avoid in relationships, but also that you want to avoid, period. So I hope that you really enjoy this video. And if you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to our page and leave a comment in the comment section. I'm going to try to leave a link at the bottom for Inspirational Marie's show. So if you want to check that out, that'd be great. Or you can just type in YouTube, Inspirational by Marie. She has a wonderful channel. I watch it all the time. I'm one of her biggest fans, and I'm hoping and praying that you'll enjoy this channel as well, and that you'll constantly be visiting our channel as well. So once again, from Virtual TV, Virtual Church TV, I'm your host, Neville Solomon, wishing you a blessed and happy day. Thank you.